Your thoughts on where we are as a country today, because there's a lot happening just around us. Elections are around the corner. I know you come from a family that's very opinionated, and you tend to, when you speak your mind, sometimes it gets you in trouble. So I don't know whether that's why sometimes you tend to be quiet about it. But what are you looking forward to? 2023 is coming. Everybody says next year is going to be all about elections and politics. Are you excited? Are you worried? A lot of people seem to be more worried than excited for the year to come. What are your thoughts?
Mixed feelings. I'm excited, I'm worried. I'm all of their bows and a pack of potato chips. Well, I'm excited for the simple reason that I think that more young people are beginning to realize that they have to keep at it. They have to re-strategize. That, I always say that the future of this country, of this contraption, can only be salvaged by the exceptional people. I find them amongst the young people, the youth, because they're the only people left to salvage all of this, And my mind tells me that, there's a lot of strategizing going on, especially after the incident of 2010, 2020, the Lekki massacre. I'm worried because just like I said last year during the toll gate thing, the enemies that have stolen the future of young people in this country, they'll stop at nothing to wipe them out. They didn't understand the viciousness of their enemy because the day the massacre happened, I had just sent out a post. I've had a meeting with some of them to say, I think we have sent the message across. Let's draw back, let's re-strategize and come up with something fresh, because these people, they can do anything, Unfortunately, that evening, I was supposed to be there, by the way. For some reason or the other, I didn't go, and what happened, happened. So it's a mixed bag of feelings. I'm excited, I'm worried, I'm scared for what becomes of us. People keep saying, okay, we're waiting for 2023. It's around the corner, and a lot can go wrong before then.
Have a whole year between it.
Yeah. So those are my feelings, but I still believe in young people, and that's the reason why I'm still around, hoping that, they'll do the needful, because it is their future we're talking about, and to see how they can retrieve their stolen future. That's what it is.
Well, thank you very much for that. I mean, a lot of people would agree with you, because I've heard people say, especially from the older generation, saying that this has been the most vocal of young people they have seen in a very long time. So it's getting people just more interested to see how all of this turns out, hopefully for the good, as elections are coming around. But thanks a lot for that. Let's move away from that, and thanks for joining us again. I was saying before we came on air how great you look, and I said, I can't believe you're 71.
Who said I'm 71? I'm not 71.
How old are you?
Neither am I 70,
How old
69, 68. Sometimes I feel 40, sometimes I feel 50.
Yeah, but you actually look like you could be in your 50s.
So
40s.
I take 50.
Yeah. Are you happy, though?
Oh,
Because you said you want to be happy.
I'm happy, but sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm not so happy. When I look at our toxic environment, what has become of the Nigeria I used to know before, the hopelessness of young people, because most young people don't believe it will ever get better. Most young people were born as the rot started to smell all over the place. And I like to put my finger in the year 1970. From 1970, anybody born after 1970 didn't witness the Nigeria that I was born into. Okay, so I feel sorry for them because, you know, it has always been bad from then on. That was when we started this downward slide, you know. So I feel for young people, you know, and I know that many of them are acting out of ignorance. You know, they don't know any better. But I still believe that the salvation of this contraption that we call Nigeria, the salvation only lies in the hands of its exceptional people who are the youths. Because, you know, I mean, I'm not surprised that when young people leave the shores of this country, how they blossom, how they spread their wings, how they grow. So, and young people should start feeling that there's nothing that they can do because they have so much working in their favor. Yeah. Technology-wise, numbers-wise, you know, they have so much working in their favor. And these people, our enemies, I call them, they will do what they always do from their old playbook. So I think young people now are beginning to understand that. You know, there's no way anybody can convince me that people and a mindset of the 18th century can conquer the mindset of the 21st century. It ain't gonna happen. It's just a question of time.
Just a question of time. Very inspiring words there.